Now we will study about the phylum Arthropoda. Phylum Arthropoda. Okay. Phylum Arthropoda. In this phylum Arthropoda, arthro means jointed. Arthro means jointed. Arthro means jointed and poda means foot. Clear? So, we will study about the animals which have jointed feet. Animals with, these are the animals with jointed feet. Okay. As we are studying about the Arthropoda, let me tell you that it is the largest phylum because it includes almost 9 lakh species, which includes all the insects, crabs, centipedes, millipedes, prawn, etc. Okay, now if we talk about the body structure of these animals, then they have their body has divided into two regions, cephalothorax and abdomen. First of all, we will talk about their occurrence. Then they are found everywhere. If we talk about their occurrence, then they are found everywhere. Everywhere means they can found on land, they can found in water, they can found on or in animal or in plants as parasite. Okay, so they can be found everywhere, maybe on land, okay, in soil, in water, on or in animal as well as plants. Clear? Now body, if we talk about their body, then their body then body has divided into two regions. It has two regions, cephalothorax and abdomen. This cephalothorax contains head and thorax. Head and thorax. Thus, we can say these type of animals have three regions: head, thorax and abdomen. Clear? Now, if we talk about head, then anterior part of the body, head is make the head and it is made by the fusion of segments. Okay, it contains all the sense organs and brain. It contains sense organs and brain. Now, if we talk about exoskeleton, then exoskeleton is chitinous cuticle. Exoskeleton is chitinous cuticle. Okay, this is chitinous cuticle. Clear? Then if we talk about respiration, then respiration, as I told you, they are found everywhere. They can be found on land, they can be found in water, they can be found in animals or in plants. Then they have different respiratory organs, like respiration takes place by gills, trachea, bronchs, book gills, etc. Okay, if we talk about alimentary canal, then alimentary canal is complete. Next feature is alimentary canal. Alimentary canal is complete. Mouth has some movable appendages. Mouth has movable appendages. Okay, and anus lies at the opposite end of the body. Anus lies at the opposite end of the body. Sexes are separate. Next feature is sexes are separate. Now if we talk about body cavity, then body cavity is reduced and it contains blood, that's why it is called hemocoel. Next feature is body cavity is reduced. It contains blood, okay, and is called hemocoel. Okay, clear? So what are the features of arthropoda? They have jointed feet. Okay, and they are found everywhere. They can be found in water, they can be found on land. Okay, if we talk about body, then body has generally two regions: cephalothorax, which contain head and thorax, and abdomen. Accordingly, they have three parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Head contains sense organs and brain, and exoskeleton is made up of chitinous cuticle. Respiration takes place by gills, trachea, book lungs and book gills. Alimentary canal is complete and mouth has movable appendages. Anus lies at the opposite end of the body and sexes are separate. Body cavity is reduced and it contains blood and it is called hemocoel. Clear? This is hemocoel. Now we will study about phylum Mollusca. Okay, one more thing, then example of arthropoda can be crabs, prawn, insects, houseflies, dragonflies, etc. If we talk about the examples, then crabs, prawns, okay, all the insects like housefly, butterfly, etc. comes in arthropoda. Next is mollusca, phylum Mollusca. Next is phylum Mollusca. Phylum Mollusca, mollusk means soft. In phylum Mollusca, mollusk means soft. means these are the animals, they are soft and unsegmented. Then the first feature of mollusca group will be animals are or we can say body is soft and unsegmented. Animal's body is soft and unsegmented. Clear? They are generally found in water, they are aquatic. If we talk about their occurrence, then they are found in water, means they are aquatic like oysters, octopus, etc. If we talk about their body size, then they vary in size. They may be microscopic or they may be very large in size. Example, octopus, it can be of 50 feet. They vary in size. Another feature is they vary in size, can be microscopic or very large in size. Clear? If we talk about their body structure, then the body is soft and unsegmented and body has three regions. The body has three regions. Anterior part is head. First is anterior head. Okay, it contains all the sense organs. It has sense organs. Clear? Then it has three parts. Dorsal, then number 2 is dorsal visceral mass. Okay, it contains organ system. And ventral foot. It helps in locomotion. Okay. If we talk about the body again, then it has a fold. It has a skinny fold and this fold makes a cavity that is called mantle. Or we can say that it has a flat skinny fold that covers the body and called mantle. A thin flat fold covers the body and is called mantle. Okay, then this mantle forms a cavity and this cavity includes anal and genital apparatus. Mantle makes a cavity. This cavity is called mantle cavity. Okay. If we talk about the respiration, then they are found in aquatic, means they are aquatic, they are found in water. Then respiration is generally done by gills. Respiration takes place by gills. Okay, and sexes are separate. Sexes are separate. Okay, and examples are sepia, okay, octopus, oysters, etc. Clear? So if we talk about mollusca, they are soft, unsegmented. Okay, they are found in water, they are aquatic, they can be very in size, they can be microscopic, they can be very large in number size, and body has three regions. Anterior region is head, that contains sense organs, dorsal visceral mass contains organ system, and ventral foot helps in locomotion. So three parts are there, three regions are there of the animals. Then a thin flat fold covers the body, that is called mantle, and this mantle makes a cavity called mantle cavity. Then respiration takes place by gills, sexes are separate. Hope it is clear to you all. Now next we will study about the phylum Echinodermata. If we talk about the phylum Echinodermata, echinos means spiny. Echinodermata. Okay. Or you can say Echinodermata. Echinodermata. Echino means spiny. And derma means skin. Thus, we can say that in phylum Echinodermata, animals have spiny skin. Now, if we talk about the animals, then these animals are marine and gregarious, means they can be found in the bottom of the water. They can be free living, okay, and they can be free moving. If we talk about the animals are marine, gregarious, free living, or they can be slow moving. Okay. If we talk about the body of these animals, then they have unsegmented body. Body is unsegmented. Head is absent. Lack head. They lack head. Okay. As I told you that their body is spiny, then their body is covered with mesodermal exoskeletal chitinous spines. Body is covered with mesodermal exoskeletal body is covered with or we can say endoskeleton, mesodermal endoskeleton. Okay, and this endoskeleton is made up of calcareous. It is made up of calcareous skin. or spines, as I told you that these are the animals with spiny skin. Clear? If we talk about coelom, then coelom is absent. Body coelom is absent. Okay, and we talk about the respiration. Body coelom is absent and respiration is done by gills. Done by gills. As they are free living, they can be vary in shape. They can be star-like, they can be flower-like, okay, they can be melon-like, they can be vary in shape and size. Shape of flower, they can be flower-like or they can be star-like, they can be melon-like. Okay, and as I told you, a true coelom is absent and they have food for locomotion. They have food. Head is absent but they have food. They are known as podia for locomotion. Food called podia are present for locomotion. Are present for locomotion. Okay, if we talk about sexes, then sexes are separate. Sexes are separate. Clear? So, Echinodermata, they have animals with spiny skins. They are found in marine water. They can be gregarious, they are free living, they can be slow moving. Body is unsegmented, they lack head but they have food for locomotion and those food are called podia. Clear? Respiration is done by gills and shape may be varies and they can be of flower shape, they can be of star-like, they can be melon-like. An example of these Echinodermatas are starfish, sea cucumber. Examples: starfish, sea cucumber, etc. Clear? Now we will study about the phylum Chordata. It is the most advanced animal fiber. The characteristics of this phylum are: number 1, notochord. We can say this is the most advanced animal phylum. Okay. Why it is most advanced? Because it has notochord, and the characteristics of this phylum are: number 1 is notochord. What is notochord? Notochord is a rod-like. It is a rod-like structure. Okay, it is found in the lower chordates. It is found and throughout the life, but in the higher chordates it is found in the embryo, then it is reduced or it is covered by the vertebral column. In lower chordates, it is found, it persists throughout the life. But in higher chordates, either it is reduced or covered by vertebral column. Okay, next feature is dorsal hollow nerve cord. Okay, this is the next feature of chordata, dorsal hollow nerve cord. Generally it is found in the all stages, and we can say that it develops in embryo. Okay, it develops in embryo and which usually persists throughout the life. Or we can say throughout the life in some stages. Next, gill slits. Next feature is gill slits are present in some stages. Gill slits are present in some stages. Okay, and opening at the last of the anal is found there. A opening is found behind, or we can say a tail is found. Behind anal. Okay, and it may be reduced in adults. It can reduce in adults. Now we will study the classification of chordates.